We know that TLS certificates actually enable and connect many of the sites and services and applications that we rely on today, that we visit every day. But we don't often think about how they empower and enable many of the security controls that we depend on in our environments. Controls like traffic inspection devices, or next-generation firewalls, or web application firewalls, or botnet detectors. All of these actually require an ability to decrypt and inspect TLS traffic. To do that, they require TLS certificates. In fact, when the Equifax breach happened in 2017, analysts were able to determine that what made the attack so successful and so long-lived was the expiration of a certificate on a traffic inspection device. That allowed the attackers to stay hidden in that infrastructure for 76 days. The traffic inspection device was effectively blind because the TLS certificate had expired. That then allowed the attackers to pivot to some 50 other databases and exfiltrate millions and millions of records. The House Committee on Oversight and Government and Reform, in their after-action report, actually realized that this wasn't an isolated incident. In fact, at the time of that breach, over 320 certificates had been allowed to expire in that environment. 79 of these were for mission-critical systems or domains. So what are the three things that Venafi recommends that you can do to make sure that you can detect threats in your environment, encrypted threats that are happening throughout your network? First thing is get visibility where all the certificates are issued and deployed across your environment. 95% of Global 5000 customers don't know where all their certificates are deployed in their environments, which makes it difficult then to ensure that they're always operating. Second thing you can do is apply intelligence to the way that those certificates are created and configured. You can create a policy. In fact, you can use something like NIST Special Publication 1800-16, which is in final stages of approval right now, which gives you an excellent template for how to configure a policy that establishes appropriate configuration for TLS certificates in your environment. Third thing you can do is start automating some of the functions of your TLS certificates. Automate renewal of those certificates, particularly on those mission-critical security controls. By automating the renewal of those, you can be certain that your security controls won't go blind and won't fail you in the event of an attack or a compromise in your environment.